Hello, this is Josiah Winslow recording for his Data Structures and Programming course at MATC for instructor Mark Cribb. Now, before I get started, I just want to point out that a few days ago I tested positive for that thing that is causing us to not be able to meet in person. So, if I sound a little off today, that's probably why. So, with that out of the way, we can get started. So, I have completed all of these activities. I reviewed the course syllabus. I posted an introduction message in the discussion forum, and I've installed actually a few development environments. Now, this is actually a new computer that I'm doing this on, a Windows 11 computer with, I've been told, a decent GPU that'll be interesting to find uses for. But the problem is I haven't really settled on which one I'm going to use. I've set up a few just, that I've had on my old computer or that I need for assignments that I'm doing this year. And let me demonstrate. So for a C++ class that I'm taking, I have installed Visual Studio 2022. And here is, right now you're looking at one of my assignments for that C++ class. I've also installed Visual Studio Code, which I've mainly been using for Python projects. Here is for example, here's a program that I made to calculate e, pi, and square root 2, among other stuff. And if I run this, it will spit out those digits, one by one. That's right. And I imagine that this is going to be a pretty bizarre platform or a pretty bizarre development environment to be working on, but I can also do Pico 8, which is basically like a fantasy console that is supposed to act like and look like a retro console, but it is developed in a dialect of Lua. So, for example, here's a game that I made a few years ago. I don't remember when I made this, but this is a video game I made with a pink little character in a hat who throws axes and such. And they'll be used to kill a boss. And as you can see here, it's got pretty much everything you'd need to start developing code with. The code for this is surprisingly pretty big. I had to create the platforming engine from scratch. And it's also got graphics tools, a tool for a map, plus sound effect tools and music tools. So if I end up going with this, it's going to, I think, be pretty interesting, though it's definitely not, it probably wouldn't be somebody's first choice. Let's just put it that way. Where's my cursor? There it is. But yeah. So with that said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be having quite a bit of fun in this class, no matter which development environment I choose. And yeah, I look forward to being in another one of your classes, Mr. Cribb. Take care.